Hey everyone, welcome to this edition of Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it's been a good trading day for you. It's a great little bounce today. Hopefully you got to take advantage of it. As we get started, keep in mind that everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you find something you like, anything, make sure it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance. All right. So let's look at the S&P 500. Great bounce today. I love where we closed yesterday. Good bounce off of that 57.66. Today we stretched down, broke through a little bit, higher low, but still did pierce it. We got up above the blue zone. That's the key right there. We've got to be above that level. We're still bearish in the market, excuse me, but boding much better than it had. All right. If we look at trades from yesterday, right, for today, all three of them triggered. ARM is the very first one, right? So this is a daily chart of ARM. You can see it bounced off that 120.64. If we go and look at the 5-minute chart, you can see it came right down in there. Good bounce and goodbye. Right? We got really close here too on the 1 minute. So either one of those were a place to take the trade. Worked out fantastico. SHW is number 2, and I'll show you the numbers in just a moment. SHW opened up right about that 357 level. Stretched down a little bit and went back up. If we look at the intraday chart, here's our 5-minute candle. So you can see the first candle was pretty active. If we go and break it down to a 1 minute, this is it right here. So we closed up on this candle here. We gapped up here, and then there's the retest. And then here's the bounce, right? Wonderful setup in there, wonderful setup, all right? And that was on SHW, and then SPGI is the last one. Same scenario, we opened up about where we closed, stretched down to the 515.02, ran like crazy to the upside, and then ultimately wound up pulling back from there. And we're looking at a 5-minute chart then, or we need to look at a 5-minute chart. And you can see we closed right there, and we bounced. Right, we got out within the last 15 or 20 minutes. Market's got about 1 minute left. Actually, it just closed now. So when we look at our numbers, overall, not too shabby. Right, the ones in orange are from yesterday. So 3 winning trades. We're up 264 and change on ARM. We're up 334 and change on SHW. SPGI, we're up 640.80. Total P&L to the upside is 18,636.36. That's from June 25th of last year of 24. 89 trades, 209.40 per trade on average for trades that were taken, right? So overall, good little setup for us. Now we're going to look at today's trades, right? We'll start off with the S&P 500. Right, so actually we did the S&P. So let's go look at Broadcom, AVGO. So Broadcom, I like both directions, but the downside I like a whole heck of a lot better. So on the downside, we'll grab a red pen, retest that 193.58, fail. Right, we're going to take the trade as it bounces off of the 193.58, stops on the other side. If support's at 180, my target is going to be about 181, 182, somewhere in between there. Right? On the upside, we could take the upside trade, but we've got this 100 level, which is $200. But that $200 level is the consideration. So we're going to make the move up. We're going to take the pullback and the bounce. Resistance is at 100. My target's going to be about 198, 199, somewhere in that area there. Okay? And that is, so I do like the downside better. That's Broadcom. NVIDIA. Great little bounce yesterday. Today it moved up a little bit, nothing crazy at all. I definitely like the ability to go in either direction on this one, but the downside would be my preferable. So small move down, retest, fail. Right? Take the trade as it fails. Stop us just on the other side. Support's at 111. My target's going to be about 112, 112 and a quarter, 112 and a half, somewhere in there. You've got to pick where it best suits your risk. For the upside trade, small move up, retest, bounce, right? Take the trade on the bounce, stop is just down below. If resistance is at 122 and a half, 121 is going to be my target, right? So a little bit of room in for this one, either direction to go. And then the last one is VST, Right, great little setup on VST. It's played nicely on that 127 line. The downside would be the preferable choice. Small move down, retest, fail. Okay, take the trade off with a fail, stop just on the other side. If support's at 117, my target's going to be about 118. Right, if we get the move up, retest, and bounce, take the trade off of the bounce, stop down below. Resistance is at 135.5. My target's going to be about 134. 134.5, somewhere in that area. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So listen, if you're not a subscriber to Trade with Rob, make sure that you go over to tradewithrob.com, or you can go over to our sister site, which is tradinglikeaboss.com, and get all of the free resources that we have available there. But register for Trade with Rob. Not only will you get the 3 candidates each day, even if we don't put a video out that day, you'll still get our candidates. But what you will get most importantly is all the candidates. Today I shared 3 of them with you of the 13. There are 10 more that I did not share with you. So the subscribers will get an email that says, the video is ready. Here's all the candidates on the list for today. You may find something you like better than even the ones that I picked for tomorrow. With that, have a great rest of your day. I will see you at our next update. Bye for now.